Hey everybody, Kenny here. Welcome back to Visions of Mana Playthrough. It is another brutally hot day here in California. Currently 7:39 p.m. and it's still so hot outside that even though my AC has been on the entire day, it is probably 80, 82, somewhere between like 80 and 85 degrees in the room where I'm playing this right now. Absolute nonsense. So last time we made our way into Guju after pretty much fully exploring the outer area that led here. Now we have met Watts, the kind of mascot dwarf of all of the Mana games, who has instructed us to go and see Liza over where we remember leaving her during the prologue. So we're going to do that and hopefully get access to the Earth classes this session. Let's see what happens. Can I cross this bridge here? Can.
Yes! Let me see. This might be useful.
Hey, is that a cactus?
Look!
Done.
A cactus!
Found me. What's your next? It seems he mostly does that particular interaction, but sometimes he does a different one. It doesn't look like there's anything else here to get. So back across the bridge we go. We got the thing that was down there, so all the treasure left is over this way. This here is what happens when the Alm doesn't fulfill their duty and travel to the Mana Tree. Not a pretty sight, I can tell you. Hey.
Yes! Taking this?
There's the broken bridge right there. And we're not seeing all of the little ore spots anymore, where we were able to see Gnome before.
Yes! Let me see. Nice!
Alright, so we got all the treasure here.
Yes! Liza? Stone? But how? Liza, what happened to you? So she was another victim of the disaster. Guess what, Liza? I became a soul guard, like you. And Hina was named the Alma Fire. We set out on the pilgrimage together, but... well, a lot happened since then. You taught us so much, But I still don't understand. Why did everything fall apart?
Round here, we got a saying. Soil that once brought life turns all to dust and stone. 4 years ago, our gal Liza tried to leave the village before the Soul Guard arrived. It was right after she'd been named the Alm of Earth.
You mean she ran away?
Yep, with that husband of hers, Orin. Without the Earth's blessing, most of the villagers turned into golems. And you see how Liza ended up.
That's crazy. Liza would never run from her responsibilities. She was a soul guard, the best in the village. She understood the alms sacrifice better than anyone.
Way I see it, everybody's gotta make a choice. Gotta decide what matters most to them, be it duty, tradition, or something else. We Gaians put a lot of stock in tradition. In fact, I'd say we're more stubborn than most, set in our ways like a gemstone fused to rock. So when Liza moved here from a far-off settlement blessed by fire, not earth, well, some people kicked up a fuss, that's for sure.
Poor Liza.
Orin tried to leave the village then, too. Didn't want to deal with the bigotry, but Liza put her foot down. She couldn't stand to pull Orin away from his work. You see, he was the best ceramicist in town. Made all our ceremonial urns and the like.
Liza was always interested in traditional cultures around the world. She loved the Fairies Festival, too.
She threw herself into the study of Earth. Wanted the villagers to see how serious she was. Liza became more knowledgeable about Earth and ore than anyone for miles. Nothing for it but to accept her as one of Guju's own and give our blessings.
And that's when she was appointed the Alm of Earth.
Sure as you're born, the fairy and the spirits recognized her love of all things earthen and deemed her worthy. The whole village was proud as punch, let me tell you. But in the end, the two lovebirds chose each other. Guess I see where they were coming from. They worked hard to build a life here. Couldn't throw that away.
Sounds like Orin and Liza had a tougher time than I thought.
Y'all got your reasons for coming out here to Guju. I might not be much help, but I'll tell you what I know of Gnome. First off, he ain't been seen in these parts for a while now. At least not since I came back to the village. Only other place I can think of to check is the Gamerda Mines.
The mines, huh?
Yep, they're northwest of the desert outside of Guju. Can't miss them. Mines are abandoned, or I guess you could say repurposed as monster nests. Can't stand the place, but I ain't never been one for fighting. Quit the patrols after 3 days. Don't worry, I wasn't about to let you go off without some help. Here, take the gnome shovel.
Nice.
I've been taking care of it as the last remaining villager of Guju. Maybe this elemental vessel will guide you back to its original owner.
Thank you. We'll do our best to find Gnome.
Who knows? If he comes back, it might even revitalize that stone friend of ours.
Elemental Vessel, Gnome Shovel. The Gnome Shovel is the manifestation of the force of Gnome, the Earth Elemental. It can call upon the immeasurable strength of the ground beneath your feet. Press right trigger during combat to summon a dome-shaped shield of rock that can defend against enemy attacks. The shield will reduce the damage suffered by you and any allies taking cover within it.
Well, I did get to see Liza again. But what was the point of it all? Focus on Gnome. I can't let grief get in the way of my mission.
Liza, how could this have happened? Okay. Now, let's see what everybody's got. Oh, shovel. Specializing in charge-up attacks and projectile-based moves, this class is as unfaltering as the solid earth from which it gets its power. Weapon type: small sword. Class strike: Cerberus strike.
Is this my new power?
Weapon Master. Okay. Skilled fighters that embody the tenacity of Earth, learning abilities that provide them with beneficial effects. They have stat increases in place. Weapon type: glove. Class strike: crushing quake.
So this is the power of the spirits.
Warrior monk. A mysterious class that uses knives, shuriken, and specialized moves to catch opponents unawares. Elusive by trade, they are bolstered by mana of the earth. Gonna be ninja?
The spirits are calling to me.
Ninja Master. Weapon type: knife. Class strike: extermination. In tune with the element of earth, these magic users wield giant flails and conjure large boulders to squash their foes.
Is this proof of my new power?
Magus. Weapon type: flail. Class strike: terra firma. Alright. Let's move everyone back to their classes. Go back to runes here. Go back to Nightblade. Go back to Dragon Master. And since this is actually using your one-handed weapon, you'll be Weapon Master. Let's look at the plot. Okay, so he has his charged spin attack now. Yeah, which is apropos, being that, you know, that's the skill that Orin had. Stone Saber, Throwing Knife, Trounce. Lower enemy attack, defense, magic attack, and magic defense when a projectile move connects. The effect cannot be applied multiple times. Protection. Uses the power of Earth to boost an ally's defense. Hawksight. Raises the stun rate of projectile moves by 250%. And none of these say that they have a lot of stunning power, but I suppose there's a reason. Hawksight Plus, increase the stun rate to 400%. Incursion, grant 20% chance of silencing an enemy when normal attacks hit. Grant 80% chance of silencing an enemy when a projectile move hits. And so for that Karina, I think it was either Sylphid or Luna. Okay. Yeah. So having Karina go full wind allows Val and Morley to assist her in, by passively causing status ailments. With Val in Earth and Morley in Fire. This gets her a new combo. So this is their stagger combo. So now she has her hold attack and her stagger. Gets pressure point. Chakra increases defense when affected by stat increase. Interesting. Protection. Superpower. Extend the duration of stat increases from own moves by 50%. Diamond Shield. Raise defense after using class strikes. Okay. Action Plus. Chakra Plus. Raise her defense according to the number of stat increases she has in effect. Dauntless. Grants 20% chance of surviving at 1 HP when struck with a blow that would otherwise be fatal. Divine Ingression. Recover HP every 10 seconds when affected by stat increase. I mean, it's nice, but I have no intention of having her go down this line. None whatsoever. Like, the most value she gets out of this is that, like, we now have that extra fist attack if I decide to have her go back to Divine Fist. That's the only value this has for her. But for Morley, she has Shuriken. There's 120 projectile, but not even one of the more powerful ones. Earth Diversion. So Earth Damage Ninja Move with 210 power. Fire Diversion. Fire Damage Ninja Move, 210 power. Focus increases magic attack by 20% when HP is at 100%. Water Diversion. Water Ninja Move. Way of the Ninja. Increase damage of ninja moves by 35%. Thunder Technique. Generate orbs of lightning all around self that burst after some time. Malicious Mark. Grants 40% chance to increase stat decreases on an enemy when a ninja move connects. The stat decrease changes depending on the ninja move used. Overt Cross. Restore MP after defeating an enemy. Not applied summoning magic. Teachings of the Ninja. Ninja moves consume 60% less MP. That becomes a 5 MP move. But there's only MP recovery when defeating an enemy. Yeah, so I don't like Earth for Morley. Like if he has another class later on that has some effect, has some passive that is affected, that affects ninja moves, then maybe I'll go through this just to get the moves, but I don't want him to use this class. Punishing Pound. Yeah, so that's her charged Y. Rock Crush is a weak magic. Crystallize, prevent knockback while casting, increase magic defense. Diamond Shards, a magic that, a more powerful earth magic. Earthquake, so group earth magic. Reactionary, raise magic attack and magic defense by 30% when HP drops to 30% or below. Ancient Curse. Ancient Forbidden Magic makes meteorites fall to the ground. Deals non-elemental damage to enemy. That's very high power. Spirit Sealer. Increases the damage of magic attacks for every fallen ally on the battlefield. Interesting. Gaya's Wrath. Recover MP when HP is 10% or below. Rumbling Rock. Magic attacks deal increased damage, the less HP is remaining at the time of use. Yeah, so what I'm going to want to have her do is go up to this point with Undine, go up to this point with Salamando, go up to this point with Gnome, maybe go up to this point with Luna. So that way she has access to more spells as Rune's here. See how these compare. The Weapon Master has the most luck out of all his classes. The second highest spirit. Yeah, low intelligence, but we don't count on intelligence for Val. Pretty good stamina. Yeah, surprisingly, the second lowest strength. So far, anyway. And the lowest MP out of all of his classes. And second highest HP. So the worst luck out of all of her classes. Well, no. Dancer has the worst luck. So it's the worst luck. It's the second worst luck, tied with Moon Charterer. Okay amount of spirit. And one of her worst intellect classes. Her highest stamina class. And one of her higher strength classes. Yeah. The luck on this class doesn't even compare. He is tied for the highest spirit out of all his classes. Has the highest intelligence out of all his classes. And I guess it's the second lowest. We're tied for second lowest. No, it's the lowest. It is the absolute lowest out of all of his. I mean, it's tied with Nightblade for being the lowest stamina. And it's actually one of his worst. It's his worst strength class. Ninja moves use intellect, right? Pretty sure they do. Oh, I'm in battle right now. Yeah, ninja uses magic attack. I mean, it does have his highest magic attack, even though... Oh, no, it is his highest intellect. I don't know why before I thought like it was bad on intellect. Yeah, so that makes sense. For her, one of her better luck classes, one of her worst spirit classes, her best intellect class, and one has a three-way tie for worst stamina. And it's her second worst strength class. Yep, nothing here. Now we're headed nowhere. Sad.
Uh-huh.
Don't lose hope. We've literally seen a statue come to life before. Remember Vuskav?
Yes.
When I was much younger, I saw Liza with her convoy of alms at the capital. She protected the party with vim and vigor. There are no shops here where we can resupply. Might as well head straight for the Gamaruda mines. Sure.
Where to next?
Oh.
Yes, sirree.
Few survivors from the Guju agreed not to gab about Orin and Liza Jickerman out to the outside world. You do the same, you hear?
Welcome! You can't go wrong with these goods.
Don't need anything from you. Yeah, I think we already have one of these. Get a summon bumpkin. Remedy. That's worth having. Explode. Okay.
Come again soon. Welcome. Peruse at your leisure.
His katanas are weird. Like, he has katanas for different things. He has katanas for attack, katanas for defense, katanas for magic attack.
Come back anytime. Welcome. All these goods are the cream of the crop. Come
Okay.
back again sometime.
You got nothing for me. Because trap scale on attack, not on magic attack. So even for his...
To check northwest of the desert.
Gamerda Mines were once renowned for its supply of ore.
Can't imagine it's seen any action in a long time. We gotta be careful.
So like even with his kind of magic class, you know, his fire class, like that wouldn't be good. Maybe he has another katana class that's coming up. And so I guess that would go with it. Well, no. I mean, this is specifically for projectiles, though. Yeah, projectile moves. Hmm. He hasn't had a single class that really synergizes at all.
I got this. I feel like I can take anything on.
It does work. Yeah, you can fast travel.
See your opponent.
Slice!
That's the last.
Got it!
It's useless.
Take this!
We should outfit ourselves with new equipment and accoutrements.
That's what I'm looking for. Okay. All right.
I will take over.
Everybody's good again?
I'll take you all on.
We ask for your assistance. My thanks. Yes!
This should be the last.
Bob!
I guess this means I've improved.
I wish there was something I could do for Liza, but without a miracle, we're left with only wishes.
Gnome might have some more information for us. We'll always have hope. Watch yourselves, everyone! This is how it's done!
Submit!
Take this!
Perish! My thanks. Onwards! Ceaseless! Now! Onwards! Surrender! Surrender!
One more!
At once! The insolence! My thanks!
It's useless to run. Looks like I got my hands on a pretty rare find.
Manifest! I feel the spirit's favor. Activate!
Want to do this the hard way, huh?
Oh, spirit!
You're mine!
The elemental vessel is ready.
Perish!
Keep them coming.
Yes!
I didn't notice these two here.
The spirits will answer our call.
Perish!
One more! Fight! Gnome shovel! Fight! Yeah!
Thunderstorm!
Take
Now!
Stay sharp!
Gladly. Here!
Fight!
I will not limit myself. Know your place.
That's the last.
We should outfit ourselves with new equipment and accoutrements. What wondrous wares! I have found something of fantastic
Arthur.
value.
Oh, here we go. Get it on the map now.
Aren't we sure these mines were in use 4 years ago? They look more like they've been abandoned for decades.
With the loss of the blessing of Earth, the land itself seems to have become barren and lifeless.
Bad enough to feel the effects all the way at the Dead Egg Cliffs.
You can see what a beautiful town Guju must have been. I heard the mines were rife with gems and ore before they were closed too.
It's a shame we couldn't see the village in its heyday.
Gamuruda Mines. Oh, the Morda Mines.
It's so dusty I could hardly breathe.
There are definitely monsters in here, too. Watch out.
We can be at ease here.
Okay, nothing up there.
Look what the cast.
Shellfish boomerang! Thunderstorm! Easy! Selfie!
That's the last. I might have gone a bit overboard.
Secured.
We open these gates somehow.
The gnome shovel causes a reaction in minor monsters.
It looks monstrous, but it's not attacking. Maybe this golem is here to assist us.
Shall we test that theory?
Controlling golems. You can use the gnome shovel here to call a giant golem into being. Be aware that the golem's hulking size makes it unable to jump. It will also crumble if you enter battle, so make sure your way is clear. So I can move, punch, stomp. You use A to deactivate it. Destroy walls with a golem. The golem can destroy certain walls with its attacks. Wield this formidable power, forge a new path.
This golem is impressive.
I bet it can do something about the rock mechanisms. It seems strong enough to me. It opened! Now we can move forward.
The gateway is indeed inviting. Shall we proceed?
Guide us!
Cool. What else here we need the golem for? Up here. That one right here. And right there. Okay. That's everything we can use the golem for.
Might we exchange these elsewhere? I will take this.
Okay, another golem thing here. Hello, kid rag zombie.
I'll take you all on!
Here!
The elemental vessel is ready.
Sylphie! Sylphie!
It's useless, Tura. Just one more.
Gladly. Poison is taking its toll. Perish! On guard!
Just getting started.
We should outfit ourselves with new equipment and accoutrements.
Yeah. Go and give that to Val as well. Yeah. Okay. You won't do it out of combat. You're a jerk, Val.
I have gathered some grizzly syrup.
Yeah. Yeah.
All right.
Manifest! My clothes are gonna make a dust cloud once I brush them off.
I too fear for the condition of my fur after this foray.
Yeah, yeah.
May the items and let us avail ourselves of this acquisition.
I'll deal with this. Look what the cat's trapped in. Keep them coming. Just one more. Moving on. We've got quite a lot of lucre. There's no need to be so frugal.
Oh, I get it. And because we hadn't used Palomina all that much, you know, prior to getting her build online, like I thought that, you know, like the thing that she kept saying was because, yeah, that was just like one of her like post-battle things. But what's actually happening is that because I have so much money now, all of my characters, whoever I win a battle as, has a chance of telling me that I should spend my money. Here's our golem.
The Dugbears will love this.
See. Is there value in keeping any of these standing? Like, it doesn't look like we could reach anywhere from on top of those. I don't think that would let me get up to anywhere. And maybe these side ones would be good to have. I'm not sure. We'll bust it through the middle.
Come on! I'll be taking this.
Okay. Open up the other gate now.
Is the power of the Earth spirits heading toward the tower?
Something might have activated. We should endeavor to return to the entrance.
We need your help. I'm at full strength.
Path we took in. I don't see any value on jumping on top of any of those. So let's just pull them out.
All right.
Another golem here. Up with this one here. No other notable breakables that I'm seeing.
Let's continue. A welcome find. What have you got? Oh, not bad.
We gotta activate this one to get it off our map.
How's this?
Okay, so 3 more treasures, 2 more elementite.
The gloves are off!
Lunar glow!
Healing light!
I must acquire an antidote.
Much obliged.
Do not drop your defenses until the very end.
On it!
I just need a quick break.
Yeah, it's enabled. Is it expensive? Is that what's going on? Oh, it costs 3. Why aren't you removing poison, Val? Stop being a jerk. Definitely no secret wall over here. I mean, hopefully they don't want us to walk this golem all the way over there.
All right.
So we can hop over. Nothing on that side. Thing was waiting here to attack us.
Hopefully we get some impressive.
Okay, got an upgraded weapon for his water class.
How frustrating. Enough games! I'm not done!
Do not drop your defenses until the very end.
I can go another round. Don't mind if I do.
They hop down from there.
Let's continue.
Nothing else in here.
That's the second one, right? Let's go back and check.
Honestly, this place feels more like ancient ruins than a working mine.
Up here!
Alright, that is everything.
Hopefully we get some interesting.
Enough for us to mess with here.
Let's Let's collect ourselves before we set off. How's this? Well, we've tried what we can. Now what?
We can go in, I guess.
Something tells me this was a bad idea.
Oh dear. Has anyone been hurt?
Just my pride.
The Earth spirits disappeared into the tower.
The ancient Gaians might have made the structure for the spirits originally. Do you figure there's something else in there?
Yeah, probably. Maybe we can find a way in like before. Let's look around the area.
Goodness, the spirits have gone into the tower.
Do they want us to go after them? Maybe Gnome is in there.
There's a chance, at least. I vote we follow. I'll be taking this.
Now, one more treasure. Seems to be in that area.
Why did they need to make everything so complicated inside this mine?
Gaian economy is based on mining. Maybe they felt protective over their resources.
That makes sense. My dad never liked people messing around in his workspace either.
Actually, this is probably for bringing everything back up. Just activate it to get it off the map. Go back. Okay. Let's do this side first.
Go, it's useless, fool. Keep them coming. Understood.
I've saved up quite a bit of lucre. Time for some new gear.
Let's continue. A welcome find.
What's this one for? Oh, I see.
The Dud Bears will love this. All right. There are things like this in other areas, too. Look what the cat spread. Luna Glow! It's useless. Moving on. Thank you. Understood.
Let's keep moving.
Okay, so wall there to break. Golem's got a lot to do.
Show us the wonders of Lana.
Oh. Please use the golem, talk to him.
There's Lil Cactus.
That's a close one. You found me. Where to next?
What have you got? Impressive.
Okay. Got the ability thing for Palomino.
Nice. Got it.
Cool. So now magic's just for MP. Can you wear intellect and intellect plus? Can. Like if we could sort these by elements, but not a thing. That's a Griffin Claw. Ash and Wind. Stash and Light. Is it the limes? Yep. Yeah, there it is right there. Okay. Which is the flying thing we've been seeing? One of these? Maybe. Yeah. Yeah, it is these guys. Yeah, so both earth and wind are bad. I don't think there's anything else we saw in here. Okay. Yeah, so earth and wind are the only things we gotta worry about. We don't have any, like, big spells. Maybe explode is good. We'll see. $310. Okay.
Nice. Got it. I'll be taking this.
Okay, so you can't even jump on top of these things. Now we know.
We need your help.
We'll leave these guys here as a blocker. No, we can't. Yes, we can't knock it over yet. We gotta extend this thing first.
Show us the wonders of mana.
There are more
Only worked on one of
places
them.
we can go now. Let's try them out.
I still can't believe the guy and people made all this.
These have to be historical sites of great import. If only a Gaian associate were available to ask about them.
Okay, so did both.
Up here!
Why is there this extra option? Because if we knock it that way, then it's stuck. But why do we have the option, though?
Just one place left.
Yep, let's keep this up.
Why give us the option?
Monsters! Maintain your focus!
Luna Glow! Much obliged. It's useless to The spirit will answer our call. Moving. Well, that's that.
Step to jump.
I'll be taking this. Don't mind if I do.
Okay, so it's everything on this side.
Show us the wonders of mana. A welcome find. Up here.
Why does it have the option? I mean, is it like a secret thing? If I knock him this way. Doesn't seem like it did anything. It is confusing.
Did that noise come from the center of this thing?
We might be able to enter the tower now. Let's go.
We got all the treasure and all the elementite.
There's a way down. That's all the invitation I need.
The spiritual power here feels strange, stagnated.
I don't like the sound of that. Let me check on my stock of items and gear.
We have everything. And so this is where we'll call it. Next time we'll pick up with the big boss fight. Which should move, I guess, move the story forward. I honestly don't know the purpose of doing it. Is it going to restore Fuju? Gonna bring back Liza? I don't know. Because it's not like we're bringing a new Alm here. I mean, unless they're going to name Val the Alm. Or, like, by bringing back Liza, Liza's going to become the Alm of Earth, and she's going to become a party member. Which I very much doubt they're going to pull that. And because as is, again, we have at least three full weapon movesets with each character. You know, like, like, and we know there's a wood person because of the opening splash screen and the trailers. But Earth, Light, and Dark, as far as I know, there is no one for those. At least no one who's actually part of our party. Unless they're secret party members. But something we'll learn as we move forward. Wait for me. Thanks everybody for stopping by and checking me out. Doing the playthrough. Appreciate the YouTube stuff. Like, comment, subscribe. Until next time, be Victus, Fires to Damaris, and bye.
Let's collect ourselves before we set off.